Yay. Okay. Right, we're working. We're good. Omelets. Are we good? Peoples. Yes, we're perfect. We are awesome peoples. Let's go. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah. So I'm in as server because yeah, I'm only here. I'm only playing it. I'm only right now as Trevor because I was trying to see if I can get my thing right and stuff. Oh, I'm flipping the camera real quick. Yeah, like how do I? So let me go to the online session. Yeah, I'm gonna go here invite only. I don't just want to be much for a lot of people only because I cannot stand playing like online with like other players for many reasons. If you play GTA, you would know the reasons why people don't be on stuff on like online sessions. But I can say that I do play like other people sometimes. Most of the time it's pretty cool. Like most of the time I just people like come by, wave at me or something, and they would just drive off. And then sometimes there's that person that just kills you over and over again for no apparent reason, and then you try like 10 hours to kill him, and then all of a sudden just give up at the end because you can't kill this person at all somehow. Even when you're in a car swerving side to side, they have a sniper. They can, and you're dead. Like what? I can't understand that stuff, buddy. Like it's just weird and stuff. Yes, I do have armor tokens. What the heck happened to my camera? Oh my gosh. By the way, Malcolm, if you can hear me, yeah, I said yeah, I do have tokens. Yes, I do. I got a, I got like 271, I think. Okay, so let me change my outfit real quick, cause my outfit is not appropriate for YouTube. So I'm gonna change that real quick. There. Why do I have black shoes and yellow? I just recognized that. I literally did that too. What the heck was that? Okay, whatever. I'll wear this. That'll work. There you go. I'll wear that. Okay, so technically today I'm really gonna be grinding money really today. That's really the goal today is to grind money. Now I would go into like an actual online session and do some things. Now later on the stream, yeah, I am gonna go like actually go into an actual online session and I'm going to like do like some like deliveries and stuff and whatnot. Which is weird. I don't care. I've been the same call it multiple times. So yeah, today I'm just trying to get some money really today. I'm gonna, like I do want to get like most. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got like 271 tokens. I think. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think like 271. I think. I don't remember. I just know it's somewhere in the 200 some 70 area. I don't remember. First I'm gonna get my pressure out of there. What the heck? Okay, I can hear my game better. Okay. So right now, I'm gonna get the Jump Casino heist ready and set up and stuff, just so I can do it whenever I'm ready. Kale Perico, that's probably one of the hardest preps to ever do in this game. Is probably the heist. I mean, they're not hard. It's just the very first one. You gotta like scope out the area and whatnot. But like I've done Diamond Casino so much, like I don't even have to scope out the casino. Like, I've done it so many times, I don't even gotta scope it out anymore. I just crash. Oh my god. Like I remember one time I actually said I was showing off one time I was streaming. I remember one day I was streaming on Twitch and I was playing GTA and like I was like just like doing all my stuff like with my like just my everybody mobile operation center thing and like someone said I was showing off or whatnot. I'm not showing off. Like what? No, I'm not showing off. All I just know, like I got all these things, and like a lot of people say I'm showing off because they don't have these things that I have, and they want things that I have. Look, I'm not showing off, okay? I'm just on my stuff. This is $6,000. What? I'm listening. Oh really? This place is bugged. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I freaking grind for this stuff. I had to grind money to get this stuff. Now, like I did have like 2 million at first, but like bills kept on coming out and stuff, so it kind of lowered me down. And not only that, like I had to like buy some things too for like heists I was doing and whatnot. So like I definitely had to. And there you go. There's $25,000 down right there. Look at that. Okay, so I don't have to go at the casino, which is perfect. But I do have to get the casino intel and also the door security. No, wait, no. Actually, no. Wait, no. Okay. Let's go to casino. Well, no. I don't, but I do need the extra stuff. So, let's go by Yano. Let's go by the casino. Yeah, I do this every time. I'm like, I do this every time. I don't know why I do it. Like, now look, now almost right now. Now I wouldn't really much recommend you getting the model because it's technically you spending like about almost $1 million on just a model sitting on your table, just sitting there with no use at all, unless you're using it for like something, or you're gonna just use it for like so like you like playing with your group team or something like that. It's like I just think that the model to me is kind of like a waste, really. I don't too much think the model is like a very good thing to actually buy, though. Like, now, like the model, cause they don't go real all the model is just the casino, which is right here. Like this is literally all there is. It's just this whole structure right here. There's nothing different. Like I can literally just okay. I can just do this. I'm down here. Like I can literally just I can literally just myself. While I'm not doing the preps and just look for areas and then catch planes from just looking at the casino. Oh my goodness, that way I know where the cameras are and stuff. Except for looking at a model that is like tiny, stuff like that. But like it's up to you really. I mean I don't too much care. I mean I just think it's useless in my opinion. Like I don't use it. Now like I bought it one time and then after that I was kind of mad after that. But like it was just like. I don't know why I bought it, but I bought it just to. I guess because it was my first time doing the heist that one time when I bought it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy everything that I see that I can pay for, and boy did I regret that. I regretted that so much. But yeah, so let me go back down there, bro. I should have went in the back. Why did I go in the front? I should make it to the back to the garage. When you catch it run so fast, you can really. That's a Wally. Just so you know, we might have people coming in too. Also, by the way, people, the Team TKN video on the Team TKN channel is, Team TKN YouTube channel is uploading right now. I don't know how long it's gonna take. So if it's not out by 5 o'clock, then yeah, because my goal was to upload it before I started streaming, which I did, which was like 3 something, and then after did that and whatnot. You know, it was like after that I uploaded it, and like technically, and then like the last time I checked it, it was still on 1%. So it took a while. So I apologize if it takes a while for it to upload. Yeah. I'll do that. Cause trust me, I'll be able to stream. Let me see. Oh, should enough to do that. Like, oh, okay, like I'm just like I'm so glad like somehow, like I don't know, like somehow I got 100 followers that quick on Omelet. I don't actually did that. No problem, bro. I shouldn't have did that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was stupid to do. Okay, right now the cops are being put up now. Wait, get up.
Well, that went a bit wrong.
I already got it now. Come on. Turn. Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Go. Boost out of here. Out. Okay. Yeah, you actually appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate you for doing. Cause like I remember like because technically what happened was like yesterday on my morning stream that I did yesterday, that was like the time when I hit 100 followers. I'm like, oh my goodness, I finally hit it. Now I have like 101 followers. It's technically like somehow like I grew so fast on Omelet. Like I don't know how it happened. Like it was like I went from people joining and then leaving. Like they probably say like one thing or like send me something. Or just send me like a buff, or just send me like a gift or something during my stream, and then they would like just leave. To people coming in, staying a lot longer than they normally would, and you know, and actually enjoying what I do. You know, it's like it's funny how that happened so fast. Like I didn't think it was going to happen at all, but it happened. So I thank all of you for doing that. I really do thank all of you for doing that. I really appreciate it. If those of you who are watching on YouTube, just so you know, I'm sorry for being behind on videos. I've been streaming a lot more than making videos. With the collaboration with somebody. I will post a video soon. Don't worry, okay? I will post a video on my YouTube channel soon. I don't know when, but I know it'll happen soon. Just so you know, like if it's in now, I can't guarantee you it will happen this week. I just know that there's a Minecraft one coming up. Okay, there's a Minecraft video on my YouTube channel coming up soon. Maybe it probably like a couple days, like a couple weeks. I don't know exactly, but it's technically for the SMP. For those of you who if you watch my YouTube channel, then you know that we have SMP and stuff. It's very strong over here.
That's it. You have the system now.
Okay. But yeah, but technically we decided to do the SMP reset. So the thing is though, we have a little storyline going into the new SMP. I won't say exactly new because it's not really a new one. It's just a reset of the old one. Technically, it's just gonna have more than it's just gonna have like more in it than what we had in the old one. You know, which is the one we're still in right now. It's like the SMP grew so fast. It's like none of us go back into it no more. Like the very last time I went into it was just with Frank, and like me and him was like cherishing moments about what happened during the SMP, how things were during when it first went through, stuff like that's kind of how it was, and like the SMP, like it grew fast. I don't know, like I said, the main reason why we're only restarting it is because I feel like we went way, because technically we didn't think of doing a storyline until like the end of it or something like that. Like it was funny like how we actually decided to do a storyline like the end of it. can you be in one of your streams? Yeah, one day. I mean, if I do a stream with my followers, will happen soon. It actually will. I actually I'm doing a stream with my followers one day. But yeah, but like it's yeah. So yeah, that is something I'm thinking about, like doing like a Call of Duty mobile stream with you guys, because I do play Call of Duty mobile. I ain't streamed in a while, so I kind of want to do it again, but like with my followers, like something like Battle Royale. But like probably yeah, like I just know I'm gonna do one soon. I'm just gotta, figure out the right time for me to do it, because cause I want to at least play with all of you, or at least try to get to all of you. If I can't get to all of you during that, I would do another stream while I do that too. Like going right now. I just passed the arcade, okay. But yeah. But I'm gonna say, guys, for those of you who are watching on YouTube right now, I want to give a shout out to the guy who's in the chat right now. His name is Malachi, and he does. Like if you look like do have the stream like if you look at like his comments, you can see his name and stuff. I really would suggest you guys to follow him, and because he streamed for like 3-4 days now, and yeah, see, he said like he's one of my top fans. So technically, like he's been at every stream I've did, like ever since a couple days, like a couple days ago, like ever since like the last time. Well, no, ever since the first time that he actually joined my stream, he's actually been at my stream like the whole time. Okay. Okay, so wait.
Again, but it's still a bit too soon.
Yeah, I know I can do that again. Well, can I do it again?
But hey,
but yeah, like if you guys want to, I'll really suggest you guys do it. He does have an omelet himself, so please follow him on Omelet. He appreciate that. He's in the chat right now, so yeah, he'll possibly be here the whole time. So I would suggest he is a very nice kid, and I really appreciate him for doing what he does. Being on my streams, I really appreciate it. So I would suggest you guys follow him and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna do. Okay, let's see. So I know how to hack, so we can do the big con, whatever. Wait, I don't want to do that. No, I could do aggressive again. Nah, I'm gonna do big con. Yeah, I'm gonna do big con. Yeah. Even though the big con is probably gonna have like more preps than how I want it to be. Actually, never mind. I just lied. Okay, no, okay. Okay, let's see. Let me go and buy the stuff. We'll do Gustavo, which I always I use Gustavo a lot. Like I use Gustavo a lot. I used him all the way through story mode. I used him at like my whole GTA career. Yeah, I don't want all these like freaking armored vehicles, because them things be like 4 out like in near like Sandy Shores and stuff. So I'm just gonna like look for some that could help us get far enough, because I don't want cars that are like too slow and cars that are too fast. Whatever. I do 80 so. And then let me see. Then the hacker. Okay, what page? Okay, I'm gonna do page.
She terrifies me, but he's the best of the bunch.
Okay, now we are good now. Okay, so. Now I'm gonna do the rifle loadout. It's a rifle. You're gonna need a rifle during this anyway. So, but yeah, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get some people in here, because like, I remember last time I did GTA stream like. If I can do the Diamond Casino heist and do the preps and all in one stream, he was going to, but Rick wasn't able to make it to that one, so I didn't do it. And then Yeah, so apparently I apologize for that. For those of you who are on YouTube, I apologize for that. Because that was a question. Where am I having to go? Where am I having to go up here right now? Okay, as I figured, freaking goddamn chili. No, that's a grape. I'm going all the grape seed, bro. Oh my goodness. Which means I can go all the way up there to Frankie's Service Center, all the way back down to my arcade, and then go all the way right back up to Grapeseed. Just get the other weapons. Like, why? But yeah, like this is why I like doing. Well, like now, yes, I can be prepped by myself, but it'll be a lot faster and a lot easier if I had someone else beside me to help me with it during this. So I'm gonna do this prepping like I'm gonna start moving from help. English cluster.
We might be okay though. Just keep going, and we'll take a second look at the situation when you arrive.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna do this for quick. I'm gonna see if I like someone can like help me with these preps. By the way, like, so technically, so guys, so for those of you who are subscribed to my YouTube channel, we are almost subscribers, and also we're like 30-40 away from 100. I think 40. I think we're like 40. Yeah, 40 something away. We were like 40 some subscribers away from 100, and we are so close to that goal. And already made to 100 on Omelet. The goal now is to get to 100, and once that video comes up, and once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to try a little something with you guys. I will at least try to do something with you guys. If I can't do that, then I might make a post, and you never know. I might actually do a video with some viewers off of Omelet videos with some viewers that don't watch my streams but have watched my streams before.
Okay. Not too bad. Cops are thin on the
But
ground. Must be a sale at the donut shop.
okay, yeah. I don't think there's no point in me not fighting here, because no matter what, I'm gonna get caught no matter what the situation. Unless I'll not be quiet. Because that's how I'm gonna most difficult thing. Okay. Yeah, it's no point in me trying to not get caught in this. Told you, it was no point in me trying that. I might as well just blow this whole place up. Yep, this is gonna take me a while to do this. No, I'm not down doing this. That is just like pure chaos. That was seriously like just pure chaos. Oh, bro, I don't know what's up, bro. I don't know what's up. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in there. Oh no. I'm running too slow. Wow, I'm running too slow. I should have bought some armor. Why didn't I buy no armor? I should have bought armor.
Don't worry, buddy.
Oh, frick. I can do this. Pump is what it's called, people. Yeah, a pump market.
Take him down.
I wonder if you did, yeah. Yeah, like I hate doing like all these like weapon and car. Look, now I'm sorry. Now like the car one is like a lot easier than the weapons one, because the weapons one like you have to like go to like a crowded facility, with, like by yourself or with somebody else, and had to kill like 20 people just over like some weapons or something. Okay, that never happened. Okay, that never happened. Okay, we will never speak of that. Okay, we will not speak of that. Okay, deal. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this. Look at it. If I want to call these boys, and I don't know what I could do. Well, thank you. Okay. Where are the weapons at? These boys for real, we're looking around. Wait, I have an idea. Wait, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. So since they lost me, I can literally go my oppressor, run away, and then come back once they're all gone. Sure. All they can do is leave the area. Wait. Can I bribe him while I'm doing this? Can I still bribe him? No, I can't bribe him. That's garbage. Okay. Yeah, still gone. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Okay, so now I can easily just go over here and look for these things quickly and get out of here before the time stops. Let's see here. Okay, this way. Right here. Over here. And I have no idea. One thing I hate about GTA is he's like searching all these, like searching the area stuff. I hate that so much. But things like this is what I'm gonna do first. I'm probably gonna do this first. Like I'm probably gonna like actually like like look for them first. Once I find both, I can just like get one and go, and then. Why the fuck are they in here somewhere? Like. What the heck is going on? I ain't right now, like I don't get why these things are so hard to find around this one area. Yes, found one. Okay, there's one. Okay, I'm gonna take one of them. I shouldn't have did that. Now, okay, there's one of them at least. Wait. I'm gonna look for the other one too. I don't know why it's so global signal like I'm by myself in the invite only section. So why is there a global signal? Okay, so it's right here. Okay, bam. Okay, I found it. Okay. Yeah. So now I know where they both are. Now that should be a lot easier for me now. Just go there and just put them up. Yes, it shouldn't take me too long. Yawning with your mouth closed is very weird. Hey, people. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm literally using one hand right now. I'm literally using one hand. Okay, yeah, I feel. Hey, yo, it's for the follow, man. You're in here, and I don't know if you're in here, but yeah, if you are, thank you. Like it's funny how like the thing about streaming, I've learned so many things during streaming. And technically, like these things that I've learned, like I felt like a lot of streamers, because technically, like a lot of streamers, what they do is they let people like bring them down. For example, with Absorber one time in one of his streams, like he was like feeling bad, and then like someone in one of his streams was like, hey man, what happened, and then after that, at the end, he's like, psych, you suck. You would never get famous as a streamer. You're not good at all. And you could just in Absorber's eyes. So that's when I learned. And then one day in my streams, actually a couple times in my streams, and like Malachi has experiences in my streams one time. Well, actually the first time he met me in one of my streams, he actually experienced this, where one guy tried to came in when I one guy right and wanted to 1v1 me, and I said no, I'm not going to. He was calling me trash and whatnot, but did it bring me down? No, it didn't. Okay, yes, some of it was offending. I wasn't mad about it. I mean, like, it's hate. I I'm going to get hate because because I don't want to go with you. It's technically just because of how Fortnite has changed. Fortnite was so fun back in the good days of Chapter 1. Then once people were asking for, okay, I didn't want a new map. I did not want a new map at all. I wanted the same map that we had before. And I remember everyone was like I said, we want a new map, okay? Tilted is not the same. We want a new map. Then what happens? They give us a new map, right? But then we hate the map because we want the old map back and the old Fortnite back. Well, look, okay. No matter what they do, Fortnite will always be the same no matter what. Fortnite will be the same no matter what happens. Fortnite will not change. Okay, you guys can bring, like, Epic can bring back the old map, right? But this will happen. There should be sweats. People. It should be like ranked stuff and whatnot. It'll be all these good stuff and whatnot, you know. And then my friends on house party. Like, you know, it'll be all these things going on and stuff. It's like Fortnite has changed into a game where now it's not competitive. Now, in my opinion, I blame the competitive stuff and creative. In competitive games, we're not like competitive events. We're in Fortnite. So imagine how Fortnite would turn into. Like, imagine what Fortnite would be. Okay, without all this competitive stuff going on. But now, because our creative is in, people are starting to learn new ways of building, editing, combat, aiming, shooting. Well, this is the same thing. But, like, you know, it's like Fortnite will not change no matter what Epic does. People will ask for the old map back, bruh. The old map is not how we feel about the game. Yes, there are many times I will hate the game for things that they do. Okay, yes, I am not the best player. I am not the best I want to be. I am good enough, though. Okay, I'm good enough. Okay, I don't need to know how to do retakes. I don't need to know how to do macros and stuff. I don't need to know that stuff. Okay, because I'm playing a game. Yes, when I first started, I said, you know what, one day I'm being the World Cup one day. Now I'm older, and I don't even care about the World Cup anymore. I really don't. I don't care about the World Cup. The World Cup, yes, is awesome. Yes, Bugha won the World Cup with over $1 million. Yes, he won that. And okay, look, and imagine what I would do with $1 million. Just imagine. Okay, imagine. I could do so much with $1 million. I could get better equipment for my stuff. I could just get better everything. You know, the World Cup is something. Yes, fun in the game. Yeah, technically, yeah, yes. It's like, yes, I like Fortnite. Yes, I will continue to play Fortnite no matter how bad Epic makes it. No matter how much I hate the UFOs, no matter how much I hate the railguns, no matter how much I hate the recon scanners, I will keep playing Fortnite for as long as possible until the game is no longer existing. You know, then, you know, look, I'm gonna play Fortnite for as long as possible. Okay, as long as I can. I'll play as long as I can. Okay, because yes, trust me. Sometimes I be wanting to break everything in my room when I lose in the game. That is because what creative has done to us. That is why we rage so hard now. It's because of Fortnite. Fortnite has changed us into different people than what we thought. When Fortnite first came out, bro, I'm serious. Like, kids would be so addicted to this game. I can't explain it. Like on the news, like one time. Well, not on the news, but actually like, on YouTube, like on like in the news, like somewhere, like on this like news channel. It was talking about Fortnite and about how like there was like this one kid who was just obsessed with it, like literally addicted to the game. Like he would skip school to play Fortnite. He wouldn't go to events just to play Fortnite. All he would do was stay indoors and play Fortnite 24/7. He barely got any sleep because he played Fortnite so much. Like but the thing is though, see, that's when Fortnite first came out. I ain't gonna lie, Fortnite was pretty addicting when it first came out. Like, it was awesome. You know, we was all trying to put that and stuff, you know. But now Fortnite has, you know, bought in creative and bought in competitive playing and all this stuff right now. Technically, now Fortnite is now about who was the best and who was the worst. It's not about fun no more. It's about skill. Now it's about you're a trash kid. Get better aim and stuff like that. 'Cause trust me, I've said those things before to people that are not as good as me. But thing is though, I don't say them as much as I used to. Okay. I'll be at your stream soon, bro. Don't worry. But like it's just how Fortnite has changed. I love the game so much, bro. It's just the things that it has turned into. It's like I don't know what to say. Like I love this game a lot, and like fun thing is a lot of people call us trash for playing Fortnite. And technically, what would be our main response to those people who say that? It's because you're not good at the game. That would be our response to them. It's because you're not good at the game. That's why. Because thinking though, but he's saying, but see, that's kind of true though. Think about it, because if you're good at the game, yeah. I don't know, Malachi. I have no idea. But like just think about it. Technically, because technically it's like now. Technically, because if you're good at a game, you're gonna like the game, right? Because you're good at it, But if you're bad at it, what you gonna do? You're not gonna like it, or you're not gonna like it. Technically, it does make sense. But now it's like now in Fortnite, like people want you to show off your edits. Right? Look. Now I don't mind showing off my stuff. I don't mind showing off at all. Okay, I do not mind showing off. Showing off my edits. I do not care what showing off my edits or not. Oh my freaking! Why am I shooting one person? Why am I just shooting one person? Why am I just shooting one person? What the heck? Why am I just shooting one person? He should be down and out. Even though he's not. Hey, these kids freaking running away or something? What the heck? But yeah, but I love Fortnite. I love the game a lot. It's just the way Fortnite has changed. It's like this game is not even good no more because of how it's changed. Fortnite is now all on skill. It is not. It's no longer about fun. I love the game a lot. I love it. And a lot of people call it, like I said, a lot of people call us trash for liking the game. That they don't like it because if you play Fortnite, you're absolutely garbage. Like, who still plays Fortnite? Like, this game is trash. Like, who still plays it? Me. I still play it. I love it. I'm still playing it. I love it. Okay. I'm still playing it. Where I love the game. I'm still playing it. So, come on. And then not only that, like it's funny how like a lot of our shushing the person. Yes, like I'm gonna this kid back here because he's gonna like towards LS. So I'm gonna let this kid because he's like heading up to like so I probably should get him first. Doesn't go to LS, so that should be good. But like go back what I was saying. Fortnite has changed a lot, and like a lot of people have left the game because they'll love the game. Okay, and aren't you having fun still? Because if you're having fun, you're alright then, right? Because you're having fun. Like, okay, I'm bad. Okay, I can't edit it. Okay, and I'm having fun, right? That's all that matters, is that I'm having fun. Okay? It doesn't matter how. Okay? Sure, okay? I don't care if you're better than me or not. Here. Okay? Congratulations on playing the game 24/7. In this game all day. Okay? Congratulations. Okay? I play the game for fun. I don't play it for the freaking, like, competitive side of it. Okay? Yes, you know, I play arena and whatnot, but I don't use arena as, like, you know, a big deal. No. And then now that like just like in my opinion, okay, look now, like arena, really all arena much really is. It's just a space matchmaking, really, kind of. That's exactly what it is. And like I remember when I first heard about Epic adding matchmaking to pubs. I'm like, yes, you know, I can finally be in a game where, like, you know, I play a game with people who are like my level, you know, and like my gaming skill. But when it happened, what happened? You had people who were a lot better than you and stuff, right? And skill-based matchmaking is still in this game to this day, as you can tell, because it's something. Because here's what I can tell. Okay, every time I play a game, right? Okay, every time I play a game of Fortnite, my first game will always be my easiest game. Okay, and let's say for instance I got like 5 kills then. If I let's say I died with 5 kills, right? Okay, then it would put me into a lot harder game. For that reason, you know. So like it would do that because it'll put me in like a much more challenging game, you know. Well, you got. This is reason legitimately got back into the car and drove off. But he could have just killed me, bro. So, but no, you yeah, didn't dummy one just stop and drive away from me is gonna save you. No. It's not gonna save you, kid. Okay, you like, you know, like, and also not that too. Like, you know, like, it's funny, okay? Like, bro, like here's something I don't understand. Why can't girls play video games? I don't get why boys will be all like, what, are you a girl? Girls can play video games. Yes, they can. Okay, now look, now hear me out here. The only reason why we say this is because boys play video games more than girls. Which is a true fact. Boys play video games a lot more than girls. Now, at first, who was playing video games at first? It was just boys, right? So technically, it was like that you know, that girl, like I remember I was in elementary school. I remember every time a girl would say she played like Call of Duty, something like that. Like that, we would all be like, huh? Wait, you play games? You know, like you have an Xbox, you have a PlayStation, you have a Wii, you have a Nintendo DS, you know, like, you know, stuff like that. You know, it because like because when I was younger, like, it felt weird when I heard that a girl plays games, plays like Fortnite and Minecraft and all this stuff. As time went on, that's when it was like, okay, this makes sense now. Okay, just because of her gender, that doesn't mean she can't play games just because she's a girl. You know, she's a girl. You know, who wants to play games. Okay, I get that. Play your games then. Play your games. Go ahead. Play your games. Yeah, you know, because that's kind of like how it was. You know, like I swear, like I used to like cringe so much when I heard that. Like how you like what you play games and stuff, like what? You know, it would just sound weird when I heard a girl say that she plays games. You know, like it doesn't matter. Okay, like gender doesn't matter when playing. Almost right now, I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money for this vehicle right now because how jacked it is. I'm missing a door. There's some dents, some scratches and everything. I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money for this thing. I don't know why he made me go a long way. Oh my gosh, these are freaking racing brakes right there. These brakes are probably the worst brakes of all time. But like, you know, it's funny how as an excuse for like, you can't do this, you can't do this. and it's mainly on girls and women. It's mainly on women. It's mainly like that. Because I don't know what's wrong with America now. Like because women would have to fight for their rights, and I'm glad women fought for their rights and fought for what they deserved. I'm glad the women are now able to vote. I'm glad women are able to able to have their voices heard. You know, I'm glad that happened. I'm very glad the women that all those women back in the day who would who would like go out and march for their rights. You know, who believe that they had a freedom of speech. Good job. I'm proud of that. I'm very very proud of that because you guys took a stand for women. For women now who can now vote and have their own have freedom of speech. Like I said, they can vote now. They can do things that men can do now. It's like gender, like days. Gender was you always use something because technically the reason why it was like that is because the men would go to work while the woman or the wife, the husband would go to work, the wife would stay home with the kids, or just stay home, clean up, go out to like meetings and stuff like that. Like go out shopping, go to stores and buying food, cooking, cleaning, just doing all that stuff while the man worked. And technically, that's how it was. So that's why in them days the men saw them as that. They said, that only men can vote because women have to stay home and clean and whatnot. Only men can vote. Technically, it went from men can vote to black men can vote, and then to anyone can vote, but only at a certain age though. Thing, you gotta be certain age to vote. Things though, you have to also be registered to vote now, because you gotta be registered in order to vote. You gotta have proof that you are the age that you say you are, and that you can vote. You gotta be registered. I just clicked something. I'm sorry. And that's how now. Registration. You gotta be this age to vote. You gotta register to vote. You gotta do this to vote. That's how it is now. Like, I remember I would go to stuff. I remember I would go. I remember I would go to my parents' to go see them vote. Like it was cool because at the end when I was younger, bro. The only thing I was waiting for was for the said I voted today, or just the ticket said I voted. Then that was all I was to go there and get that sticker that said that I voted. That's all I was looking for was just that sticker. So that's because I'm saying that because like I remember when I was younger, bro. When I had that sticker, bro, I felt like I was like the only boy in the world with that sticker, But I wasn't, of course I wasn't. It was multiple kids and stuff. And that's really how it is. It's and then not only that, yes, that stuff is over now. But now all we're doing is repeating history. Now, in my opinion, if we just didn't teach history back in the day, we wouldn't have to continue history from back in the day. Like just think about it, okay? Because if history was never taught to us, you think, because technically the way I see it, bro, is that if history was never taught, or if history was never a thing, there would be no racism. There would be no criminal justice and whatnot and stuff. Like, it won't be like criminal justice and all that stuff like that. But it's like if we didn't teach history and whatnot, we wouldn't have done nothing but racism. Okay, but now, yes, it is good to know your family history. It is great to know that, but it is not I don't think it's cool to be teaching us, about slavery and stuff like that. But now, I would like to be taught that because that's my family history. That's where my family came. That's where my ancestors came from. They came from slaves. They were slaves. They were put into slavery. So I would love to know about my ancestry. but it makes it funny when y'all teach history. But then all history really is technically just a lie, really, in my opinion, because they say these things happened, but we don't know what exactly happened. All they do is just go off what history books say, and off of what they were taught, because this is what I was talking. I was taught, the American Revolution, Jordan, became first president of the United States, which, yes, he was commander in chief, and he became first president. Yeah, so I know that's a true thing. Also, I was also taught about all the battles. The Battle of Gettysburg, the Battle of Fort Sumter, the Battle of Lexington and Concord. I was taught about all those wars. Stuff like that. It's like, that's what I was taught, but I don't know if everything that they told me is exactly true. Because yes, they teach these things, but you gotta think to yourself, were these things actually true? Did these things actually happen? But see, I'm saying, look, now I'm trying. Okay, now racism was obvious. Okay, we're in the racism was already a thing, because it's still around to this day. So we were that was a thing. But just like way back in the day, like in the 1700s, in 16 AD, in like 17 BC, all that stuff, and AC, all them stuff, because BC means before Christ, AC means after Christ. So think about it. So now I'm going to talk Christianity. So if BC means before Christ and AC means after Christ, then how is God not real? I'm just saying, okay? Not saying that you have to agree with what I'm saying right now, but AC and BC. BC means before Christ, AC means after Christ, which means BC means before Jesus, and then after Jesus, technically what it's saying. So if BC and AC mean those things, then how is Christianity not a real thing? Not saying that you gotta believe me when I'm saying this. You don't gotta believe anything I'm saying. But it's weird how that happens. People don't know AC and BC really like are like actual words for them. Like people know that, right? People ask this to me a couple times actually. I've heard this question a lot, and like on social media and like to myself. People, God is so loving and stuff. Why does He allow this to happen? Well, if you read the Bible talks about how you will be tested and temptation and stuff like that. The Bible talks about how you will be tested. God allows you to see how you would react to it, because when it happens, you're like, oh my goodness, what will I do? God wants to see how how you answer the question. Second of all, he wants to see how you handle how. So technically, what you want is to do the best you can on these tests. These tests are worth it, okay? Do your best, okay? Yes, you might not know it's a test, because trust me, you won't know it's a test until like sometime soon. Now, sometimes you might know it's a test off the bat, which probably might not even really happen, but see, just like that, okay? In the Bible, it talks about Job. It was this man named Job, and one day, also keep this in mind too, okay? The devil can test you and tempt you. It's with God. If he doesn't have God's permission, God won't allow him to do it. It's like yeah, because Satan has to get permission from God in order to tempt somebody. Because technically, like now learned that when I was younger. I was thinking, that they're like same which is everywhere. I used to think that everything that bad happened to me was all because of because I was just learning. I was a young believer, still learning, and just trying to figure out about Christianity and how it works, and I was like I said, I was just learning. Of course I was gonna believe everything I heard about Christianity. So, but things I didn't because I was taught not to be here. So as time went on, what happened? I started to grow more with my religion. I started to understand more and whatnot. And like I said, the reason why God allows bad things to happen is because it's because either because either He allows Satan to do it, which of course, or it is just a test. Trust me, that's the only reason why. But here's the thing: the reason that now, my opinion, bro. Okay, this is what I think. Okay? Now, like, yes, we all want things to be like normal with COVID, but in my opinion, I don't think it's gonna change. Man, I don't think things never gonna change because if God brought COVID in, it had to be for a purpose. If God allows bad things to happen, it's for a purpose. It's for a purpose to see how America would react to COVID. And you can see America panicked about COVID. We literally panicked about COVID. Like, oh no, we can't do this and that no more. We can't see this, see him, see her, she yada yada. But see, it's gotten that bad. Now they got a vaccine. In my opinion, well, it's not my opinion, but actually, well, now look. Now, at first, I didn't trust the vaccine at all. I didn't trust it at all. I really didn't trust the vaccine. I didn't at all. And then as time went on, my parents got their shots. Okay. I'm okay with shots now. And now I can get my shots too, because anyone over the age of 12 or over, I think it said. 12, like if you're over 12, you can now take the vaccine. Okay, my God. But you can get the vaccine if you're 12. So now typically now teenagers and preteens can get the vaccine now. So right. So technically now that we're in this society where people blame God because they say, God allowed this to happen in my life, and I hate Him for doing that. It happened for a reason. Okay. That's what I'm going to happen for a reason. Okay, because it happened just to happen. It happened for it. Yes. It literally happened. That God will allow bad things to happen for reasons. It's now I'm saying that it's mainly a test, to be honest. Though. It's mainly to test you because God wants to see how you react, and that's how things work. Look, I was young, right? I've always wanted to be a pastor since I was young. This is like I'm told myself when I was 4 years old. I said, I want to be a pastor. I want to be a pastor for church. And bro, I told my parents, I told my grandma, my grandparents. I even told someone in the church about that I wanted to be a pastor when I grew up. And yes, I want to fulfill that goal. I want to fulfill that goal in becoming a pastor. I would really enjoy becoming a pastor of a church. The thing is, also what I know that is too, being a pastor is not easy though. Now, that might sound weird though, but trust me, being a pastor is a rough job. It is not easy to do. Let me explain though. Okay, being a pastor is like being the head of a business. I'm gonna use that for example. Being a pastor is like being the head of a business. I'm saying this because of this reason right here, okay? I'm saying this because think about it. You are the pastor. You are like the one who who was like the person of the church. You were like the guy of the church. You're not like exactly the head of the church really, but technically you kind of are the head of the church. You know, and when you're oh trust me, that's when the devil really wants to try to get you.
Is it not done? Is it?
Because now that you are a man of God, working for God, in God's favor, and because God, either because people, there are so many pastors who didn't want to be pastors, but were called to be pastors, who were called by God to become pastors. And now that happens, I just pay. Look, I pay so much money. Oh my God! So I'm done $900 something thousand. And now, that's when the devil will start to tempt you, is from you being a pastor, because when you're a pastor, you're working for God. So Satan wants to see how you solve the problems. Trust me, my pastor tells us about what happens in his life while he's outside of the church. He tells us about this stuff. So we know. So technically, because he told us himself, not easy being a pastor. Y'all. He said it's not easy being one. It is not easy being a pastor. That's literally what he said. He said it's not easy. Being a pastor's job is not easy. It's not. I know that kind of sounds weird the way I'm putting that, but trust me, it's not easy. It's not an easy job at all. It is not easy whatsoever. But like that's kind of like how that's kind of because we think like hell's gonna be a party. Yeah, ooh, let's go. Okay, it's gonna be a party. Okay. Well, okay. Look now. This is all I say to people. When people say hell's gonna be a party, I'm gonna say okay, enjoy it. That's all I say. Enjoy it. Because if you actually read the Bible gives you an example of how hell is like. It doesn't tell you exactly how hell is. It tells you an example of how hell is. And I remember, look, like people know. Look, now the word, that word has been used for cursing too, but I'm using the word. I'm using it because there's a place called hell. Yes, there's a place called hell, and that's a lot of people are going to be going soon, but don't know it. Trust me, like there are little kids right now, because the Bible talks about God wants you to as a young child. God wants you to accept young age. I Jesus Christ when I was 10 years old. That's when I got baptized and accepted Jesus Christ into my life, when I was 10 years old. Trust me, the best day of my life was that day. The best of my was doing that.
All right, I'll get that sorted.
I really enjoyed that. I really loved that day. I remember the day like it was yesterday. I went up there. The pastor asked me a question. Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior? Yada yada. Then I said, yes sir. I said, I remember he told me before we did. He said, okay, look. So I'm gonna ask you the question, and I want you to give me your answer and say that as loud as possible. That's what I did. I said, yes sir. Well, I said it louder than that, but I ain't gonna yell like I did in church. But I yelled it. And then he said, talking about, all right, okay, I now baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Baptized me, came out of the water, and boy, did I feel good. That water felt so good too. I'm just saying, it felt awesome. The water felt awesome. because it's technically what now what do you do back in the early church? On the early church, the old church, what they used to do? They used to go to the lake or something. I'm pretty sure they went to like the lake, a pond, a river, or something like that. But they go to like a lake, and they would get baptized there at a lake. So you know that's kind of like how that was. You know they would do that, whatnot stuff. And I just I'm just glad shot for them because you know how something. I'm gonna stop this for today. Take a long nap. But yeah. So technically, you know. But you know, technically, you know that's this is the world we live in now. Trust me. For as much as this world has turned, and the way that our world is now with racism, trust me. For some reason, I didn't really meet racist people until I was 14. No, actually, not until I was 13. Actually, when I was 13, that's when I started to like get in contact with racist people. I don't know why it took me up until age 13 to get involved with racist people. Because the fun thing is, hey, look, now almost right now, racism. Yes, I hate it. For as much as I hate racism, I hate it. I mean, I literally hate it. Okay, it's not a cool thing. Okay, racism is not a cool thing. It's not cool at all. Okay. Like, I don't get how people think, you know. You know, like it's fucking has like grown over times. Like it's kind of bad to where you're starting. They're racist kids now. Like what? Because look, because I want my kid to be better than I was. You know, I want my kid to live a good life. I want my kid, you know, to act better than me. You know, I want my kid than I made. You know, like I don't want my kids out, you know, being rude and stuff like that. Like yes, I'm going to raise my kids the way I was because it helped me a lot. Being raised the way I was raised, it has helped me a lot over the years. It's taught me patience. It's taught me respect. And like I'm saying, look now. I'm probably the nicest person you will ever know because of how I was raised, because of my parents. Okay? Because of my parents, I'm probably the person that you will know. Well, one of them. Like I was raised to have common sense. I was raised to say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. I was raised to respect my elders. I was raised to do the right thing all the time. You know, I was raised like that. I was raised. I know I'm being raised to do that. Even though I'm at that age now where you know I got to take advantage of myself sometimes. You know I'm at the age where you know I'm a teenager now. Well, I'm in my early teens. What's that? I'm a little teenager now, but you know. Like it's that time where you know I gotta start you know worrying about my future, you know, cause like it's cool how it's funny how fast elementary school went by and funny how fast middle school went by. Now I'm in ninth grade, going to high school, becoming a freshman, going to one of the most beautiful high schools I've ever seen. Actually one of the most biggest high schools I've ever seen. Like the River Bluff High School. If you guys know what that is, it's in South Carolina. It's like somewhere near Lexington for those who live in South Carolina. Like I'm going to like a huge school. Like when I say this school is huge, I mean this school is huge, bro. like like my school, I'm on my first start. I'm like, but is this a college or something? It's like a high school, but it is a high school. It's River Bluff High School. It's a huge school. Now I was going to go to Airport High School, but you know, I transferred to a different school in a different area. You know, because the cool thing was is that the schools that I went to, because it was the elementary school in one part, and then like literally right beside it was the middle school, right beside the elementary school. Literally, I'm directly beside. I'm being for real. The middle school is like right beside the elementary school that I went to for 1 year. I was in fifth grade when I went to the middle elementary school. Then I was in sixth, seventh, and eighth grade at the middle school. Now I'm going to the high school that's across the bridge from that would not but that's across on the other side of the street to the high school. Like it's cool how that happened, you know. Like I don't know how. It's like my school life. I ain't gonna lie. Now during the school year, I promise you, school feels so short. But things though, we only see how long school is. We don't see exactly the actual time limit of how short school is. School may feel long, but trust me, school is actually very short. It's not as long as we think it is. Because because we're in school for like 6 hours a day. I'm pretty sure. I think. Well, yeah, I think so. I forgot, like 5, 6 hours. I think we're in school. Well, I know for me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because technically my elementary school my school started at 7 o'clock for elementary school, and ended at like 2:15, and then at the middle school the school started at like 8:10, and then ended at like 3:30. And then and then high school is the same way as the middle school. It's going to start at 8:10 and then end at 3:30. So it's the same way as the middle school. So, but elementary school also is a lot different from that. And so it's just cool how times have changed over time and stuff like that. You know, I'm glad. Look now, I am so close. I am almost close to leaving my childhood. More years left of mandatory school. I'm mandatory because education is mandatory. Yes, education is mandatory. So I have to I have to get a form of education. But yeah. I only got 4 more years left of that. I'm a freshman right now. Now I know sophomore, junior. Then my senior year, bro. I promise you, senior year, bro. I'm gonna make my senior year the best year possible if I can. I'm going to make my senior year the best year of my whole school career, the best. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to have as much fun in high school while it lasts. Because once it lasts, my whole childhood will be out. Like it's like time is going by so fast, guys. I can't even explain it, but it's just cool how it's funny how school felt so long for me. I ain't glad school felt so long. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to get out of freaking middle school. I'm so ready to get out of it, cause trust me, I ain't like middle school too much. I did not like it as I thought it was like it, you know, and like middle school wasn't the best for me. Elementary school was fun because you had recess like every day, and technically that's how things are changing, and I'm going to high school like I said for the 20th time. It's time for me to start thinking about my future and how what's going on. All I'm saying right now is just for like I'm gonna keep streaming as long as possible too. Like I'm going to stream as long as possible. No matter how many followers I have, I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to keep on streaming and streaming and streaming for as long as possible. Until I'm going to keep going. Okay, I'm going to keep streaming. Like I said, no matter how many followers I'm getting, no matter how many views I'm getting, no matter how people are commenting, I'm going to keep streaming because I'm not going to stop it. Like I'm not gonna stream every day. Just keep that in mind. Okay, I'm not gonna stream exactly every day though. Just keep that in mind too. Yeah, it's not gonna be every day. So yeah. Just let you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream exactly every day. Yeah, I've been streaming every day for the past couple of days now because I like streaming and sometimes I'm really waiting for I'm waiting for the next Fortnite update to come up and stuff, whatnot. I'm really waiting for that stuff to come up. But yeah, but guys, I'm going to end the stream up here for today. If you guys really enjoyed me doing some GTA and talking with you guys about some things, I really appreciate all of those who watched it. Malachi, I appreciate you. Thank you for following me, bro. And also thank you for helping me get, man. I really appreciate it too. So guys, this will be it for today's stream. Once again, my name is Duck or Jacob. You can call me either or. My my real name is Jacob. Um, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly Malcolm. I don't know. I'm gonna give you yet, but yeah, but guys, thank you all once again. I appreciate you all so much for 100 followers. It's truly a blessing. I really thank you. I thank you all so much for that.